Chosen one, stop scrolling. This message was not supposed to find you by accident. Right now, in this very moment, I am moving wealth into your hands, and if you leave too early, you will miss the instruction that unlocks it. I know you felt it, that stirring in your spirit that something has shifted. The doors that used to be closed are trembling. The ground that used to be dry is about to release water. I did not bring you this far to leave you empty. I brought you this far because you are ready to carry what others could not carry. Listen to me, because what I am about to teach you will determine whether this wealth stays in your hands or slips through your fingers. Many people ask God to bless them with wealth, but they do not understand why God releases wealth. Wealth is not just money. Wealth is a tool. It is a responsibility. It is a weapon for my kingdom. And I do not release kingdom wealth into careless hands. I release it into chosen hands, into prepared hands, into obedient hands. And that is why I chose you. My word says, "But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God, for it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth, that he may establish his covenant." Hear this deeply. I give you power to get wealth. I do not just drop money from the sky. I put power inside of you. Power to think differently. Power to see opportunities where others see problems. Power to create, to build, to manage, to multiply. For years, you thought wealth was out there somewhere, far from you. But I am telling you, the power has been inside you all along. I placed ideas inside you that can fund generations. I place gifts inside you that the world will pay for. I place wisdom inside you that can turn little into much. The reason you have felt so frustrated is because you were looking for wealth outside, while I was cultivating the power for wealth inside. And why do I give this power? So that I may establish my covenant. My wealth is not for selfish living. My wealth is covenant wealth. It is wealth with an assignment. I bless you so that you can be a blessing. I prosper you so that my house will not lack. I increase you so that you can lift the poor, feed the hungry, build what is broken, and show the world that your God still provides. When you understand that your wealth has a purpose bigger than you, then heaven has permission to trust you with more. Let me give you wisdom from Proverbs, because my wisdom is what keeps wealth. My word says in Proverbs 10 verse 22, "The blessing of the Lord, it mocketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it." Listen to me, chosen one. There are two kinds of riches in this world. There's a riches that comes with sorrow, with sleepless nights, with anxiety, with broken families, with fear of losing it all. That is not from me. When the enemy gives wealth, he gives it with a chain attached to it. But when I bless you, my blessing mocketh rich. It means my blessing does the heavy lifting. You will work, yes, but you will not be crushed by your work. You will build, but your building will not destroy your health, your peace, your home. My wealth comes with peace. My wealth comes with joy. My wealth comes with rest. If it is keeping you up all night in fear, it is not my kind of wealth. I am moving you into wealth that will let you sleep in peace, because you know I am the source. Proverbs 13 verse 11 says, "Wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathereth by labor shall increase." This is a kingdom law. Wealth that comes quickly through vanity, through shortcuts, through deception, through trying to impress people, it will disappear just as fast as it came. But wealth that is gathered little by little, faithfully, diligently, righteously, it increases. Do not despise the small beginning. Do not despise the small gathering. I am watching how you handle the little. Are you faithful with the little in your hands right now? Because the way you handle a little is exactly how you will handle much. I am not looking for perfect people. I am looking for faithful people. If I can trust you to manage small amounts with honesty, with giving, with wisdom, then I can trust you to manage large amounts without losing your soul. This season, I am teaching your hands to gather correctly, so your wealth will not leave. Proverbs 21 verse 5 says, "The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenteousness, but of everyone that is hasty only to want." Your thoughts matter. Your mindset is a magnet for wealth or for lack. A hasty mind wants everything now, cuts corners, makes emotional decisions, and ends in lack. But a diligent mind, a mind that plans, that thinks ahead, that seeks me for strategy, that is patient enough to follow my instructions step by step, that mind tends to plenteousness. I am renewing your mind right now. I am breaking the spirit of haste and poverty off your thinking. Stop thinking like a beggar waiting for crumbs. Start thinking like a steward who is about to manage abundance. Ask me, what is the plan? What is the strategy? And I will show you, because I never release wealth without releasing wisdom first. Now hear this Jesus life lesson. Jesus said, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." This is the master key. My son did not say to chase money. He said, chase my kingdom first. Make my purpose first. Make my righteousness first. And when you do that, wealth does not have to be chased. It will be added. The word added means it comes as a bonus, as a byproduct of putting me first. Many are exhausted because they are chasing what was meant to be chasing them. When you put me first in your finances, when you honor me with your first fruits, when you put me first in your decisions, in your business, in your morning, then I cause what you were chasing to start chasing you. The wealth you need is already on its way, but it is responding to your order priorities. Put me first and watch how I add everything else. Here is the real-life application of what I am teaching you. Because I do not want you to just hear this. I want you to live this. Number 1, consecrate your hands. Every morning before you touch your phone, before you touch business, lift your hands to me and say, "Father, these hands are yours. Use these hands to build what you want built." Wealth flows through consecrated hands. Number 2, close the leaks. There are holes in your bag. Wasteful spending to impress people who are not even thinking about you. Agreements with fear that made you hold back when I told you to step forward. I need you to ask me to show you the leaks, and I will. Wisdom will show you where your wealth has been draining. Number 3, be a river, not a pond. A pond keeps everything, and it starts to stink. A river gives and receives. It stays fresh and alive. Start giving even now from what you have. Your giving is not losing. Your giving is proof that you trust me as your source. I cannot fill hands that are tightly closed. I am moving right now. While you are listening to this voice, I am stirring hearts of people to remember you. I am moving contracts that were stuck. I am moving ideas that were dormant. I am moving favor into rooms you have never even entered. You thought it was over, but I am just beginning. I am still speaking, so do not leave. I am moving you into a wealth that will be undeniable, but you must understand how I move. Many people ask God to use them, but they do not understand the transfer. In my kingdom, wealth does not just appear, it transfers. It moves from one hand to another by my command. My word says, "The wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just." That means I have been storing up resources in places where you could not see. I have been letting wealth in the hands of those who do not honor me, but only for a season. And when the time is right, when my chosen one is ready, when their heart is pure and their hands are clean, I command a transfer. What they stored up without purpose, I will place into your hands with purpose. This is not stealing. This is divine justice. Because the earth is mine and the fullness thereof, and I give it to whomsoever I will. I took wealth from one kingdom and placed it into the hands of my people to build my tabernacle. I took favor from a palace and placed it on a shepherd boy to make him a king. I am still the same God. I have not changed my way of working. So why have you not seen the full transfer yet? Because transfer responds to alignment. Heaven does not move wealth based on need alone. Heaven moves wealth based on assignment. Need says, "I need this to survive." Assignment says, "I need this to fulfill what God told me to do." When your cry changes from need to assignment, the transfer accelerates. Let me teach you more from Proverbs, because this is where many of my chosen ones fail. Proverbs 3 verses 9 to 10 says, "Honor the Lord with thy substance, and with the first fruits of all thine increase. So shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine." This is a spiritual law of wealth. Honor comes before increase. Many people ask God to fill their barns first, and then they will honor him. But my law says the opposite. You honor me first with what you have, with your substance, not with what you have left over, with your first fruits, not your last fruits. When you honor me first, you are telling me and telling the spirit realm that I am first in your life, that I am not an afterthought, that I am your source. And when you do that, I am obligated by my own word to fill your barns with plenty. Not just enough to get by. Plenty, and your presses will burst. That means your increase will be so much that your old containers cannot hold it. You will need new barns. You will need bigger presses. I am about to make your old financial structure too small for what I am pouring. Proverbs 11 verses 24-25 says, There is that scattereth and yet increaseth, and there is that withholdeth more than is meet, but it tendeth to poverty. The liberal soul shall be made fat, and he that watereth shall be watered also himself. This destroys the logic of this world. The world says, hold everything tightly, save everything out of fear, and you will increase. I say, there is one who scatters, who gives, who sows, who waters others, and yet he increases even more. Why? Because in my kingdom, giving is sowing. When you scatter with the right heart, you are not losing, you are planting. And I make sure that what you planted comes back as a harvest. But the one who withholds more than is right, who lives in fear and greed, who closes his hand to my instruction to give, he tends to poverty. I am calling you to be liberal. Liberal does not mean foolish. It means generous. It means your soul is not bound by greed. I will make your generous soul fat. I will cause you to be watered even as you water others. Your business, your family, your ministry, I will water it because you watered someone else. Proverbs 28 verse 20 says, A faithful man shall abound with blessings, but he that mocketh haste to be rich shall not be innocent. This is why I had to slow you down. You are in a hurry to be rich. And when you are in a hurry, you will make deals you should not make. You will partner with people you should not partner with. You will compromise your integrity. And I love you too much to let you gain money and lose your innocence, lose your name, lose your anointing. A faithful man, a faithful woman, shall abound with blessings. Faithfulness is not a one-time act. It is a lifestyle. Faithful when no one is watching. Faithful in your tithes when it is hard. Faithful in your work when you are not being celebrated. Faithful in your promise when it would be easier to break it. That faithfulness is what I am rewarding right now. I saw every faithful act. I recorded every faithful seed. And I am saying, now is your time to abound. Let me give you another Jesus life lesson that will turn into knowledge for you. Jesus watched people giving in the temple. Many rich people gave large amounts out of their abundance, but one poor widow gave 2 small coins. And Jesus said, she gave more than all the others, for they gave out of their abundance, but she gave all she had. Turn this into knowledge. I do not measure wealth by amount. I measure it by heart. The world measures by how much you gave. I measure by how much you kept back for yourself. That widow gave all, which meant she trusted me with all. And because she trusted me with all, I could trust her with more. I am not asking you for your amount. I am asking you for your trust. Some of you have been holding back your heart from me in the area of finances because you were hurt before. You gave and were mocked. You invested and lost. You trusted and were betrayed. I saw it, but I am not them. I am your Father. If you will give me your trust again, even if it is just 2 small coins worth of faith right now, I will show you what I can do with fully surrendered trust. Now listen to me, because I want to speak directly to your heart. This is personal. Chosen one, I know you are tired. I know there were nights you cried and asked me, when will it be my turn? I know you watched others who did not work as hard as you, who did not pray as hard as you, get what you were praying for. I know you felt overlooked, forgotten, left behind. I heard every prayer you thought I did not hear. I collected every tear you thought was wasted. I was not ignoring you. I was preparing you. I was building your character so that your wealth will not crush you. I was building your discernment so that you will not be deceived when abundance comes. I was building your roots deep so that when the winds of wealth and attention come, you will not be uprooted. Do not think that because it has taken long, it is denied. The longer the preparation, the greater the assignment. I do not prepare my chosen ones quickly. I prepare them deeply. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be for what I am about to do. The delay was not denial. The delay was development. Right now, I am healing your relationship with wealth. Some of you were taught that wanting wealth is evil. No, the love of money is evil. But wealth itself is a tool I use to establish my will on earth. I want you to stop feeling guilty for desiring increase. I put that desire in you because I have an assignment for you that will require increase. I am breaking the spirit of lack off your bloodline. What your family could not attain, you will attain, not so you can brag, but so you can break a cycle. You are the cycle breaker, the generational chain of just enough, of debt, of struggling, of paycheck to paycheck. It ends with you because you are chosen. And when I choose a bloodline to bless, I start with one obedient heart, and that heart is yours. I am moving wealth into your hands right now, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing to obey when it does not make sense, willing to give when it hurts, willing to trust me when the numbers do not add up. So lift up your head, wipe your tears. Your season of begging is over. Your season of borrowing is over. Your season of barely making it is over. I, the Lord your God, am moving wealth into your hands right now, not tomorrow. Right now, the power is in you. The favor is on you. The transfer has begun. When you feel that urge to give up, remember this moment. I spoke to you. I chose you, and I never choose without providing. Stay with me. There's more I need to teach you about how to protect this wealth when it arrives, and how to multiply it without losing your peace. And I am still moving, so stay under my voice, because getting wealth is one thing. Keeping wealth and multiplying wealth without losing your soul is another thing. Many people ask God for wealth, but they never ask God for wisdom to keep it. So let me teach you how to protect what I am placing in your hands. The first protector of wealth is obedience. My word says in Proverbs 10 verse 17, He is in the way of life that keepeth instruction, but he that refuseth reproof erreth. Hear me, chosen one. Your wealth will be protected by your ability to hear my instruction and keep it, even when it is not popular. I will give you instruction that will not make sense to your friends. I will tell you to say no to a deal that looks good on paper, but is poison in the spirit. I will tell you to walk away from a partnership that offers money but wants your integrity. If you keep my instruction, you stay in the way of life. Your wealth stays alive. But if you refuse reproof, if you get to a place where no one can correct you because money has made you proud, you will err. You will wander off the path of life, and your wealth will wander with you. I am giving you wealth, but I am also giving you guardians over your wealth. One guardian is the voice of wisdom that says, "Not yet." Another guardian is the voice that says, "That person is not for this season." Do not get angry at my guardians. They are protecting you. The second protector of wealth is your mouth. Proverbs 18 verse 21 says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof." Chosen one, I am moving wealth into your hands right now, but if your mouth is still speaking poverty, you will abort what I am birthing. You cannot speak lack in the morning and expect abundance in the evening. You cannot say, "I am always broke," and then ask me to make you wealthy. Your tongue is a pen, and your life is the paper. What are you writing? From this day, you must change your language. When you do not have enough, say, "My God supplies all my need according to his riches in glory." When a bill looks bigger than your bank account, say, "My barns are being filled with plenty." This is not lying. This is agreeing with my word over your situation. I created the world with my mouth. I said, "Let there be," and there was, and you are made in my image. So I need you to start saying, "Let there be," over your finances. Life and death are in your tongue. Choose life. The third protector of wealth is order. Proverbs 27 verses 23 to 24 says, "Be thou diligent to know the state of thy flocks, and look well to thy herds. For riches are not forever, and doth the crown endure to every generation?" I need you to be diligent to know the state of your flocks. That means know what you have, know what comes in, know what goes out. Many of my children want me to bless them with more, but they do not even know what they did with the little I gave them last month. How can I give you a business to run if you will not track what you have? How can I give you millions if you will not budget thousands? Order is spiritual. Disorder invites devourers. When your finances are in disorder, confusion comes in, and confusion is an expensive spirit. It makes you pay for things twice. It makes you forget what you owe and what is owed to you. So today, I am anointing you with the spirit of order. Get a record. Write the vision. Know your numbers. Riches are not forever if they are handled carelessly, but when handled with order and diligence, they can endure to your children's children. Now, let me give you another Jesus life lesson that will become knowledge. Jesus told a parable about 3 servants. To one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, each according to his ability. The one with 5 doubled it to 10. The one with 2 doubled it to 4. But the one with 1 hid it in the ground out of fear. And the master said, Thou wicked and slothful servant, turn this into knowledge. I give wealth according to ability, but I expect multiplication according to faithfulness. I will not give you 10 talents when you have only been faithful with 1. I start where you are, but I watch what you do. The ones who multiplied what they had were given more. The one who hid what he had out of fear lost even what he had. Fear is the enemy of wealth transfer. Fear says, what if I lose it? What if they laugh at me? What if it does not work? Fear makes you bury your gift, bury your idea, bury your business. I did not give you a spirit of fear. I gave you power, love, and a sound mind. So today I command you to dig up what you buried. Dig up that business plan you wrote and hid. Dig up that idea you thought was too small. Dig up that gift you thought no one would pay for. It is time to multiply. Here is real-life application for multiplication. First, multiply yourself through people. You cannot become wealthy by doing everything alone. I am going to send you divine connections. People who carry skills you do not have. Honor them. Pay them well. Do not use people to build wealth. Build people and wealth will come. Second, multiply your money through wisdom, not through greed. Do not chase every quick scheme that promises to double your money overnight. That is vanity wealth and it will vanish. Ask me, where should the seed go? And I will show you good ground. Good ground is not always the loudest opportunity. It is the most peaceful one. My investments bring peace. Third, multiply your impact. Every time wealth increases in your hands, ask, who can I lift? Because the more impact you create, the more income one can trust you with. Wealth that only blesses one person gets stuck. Wealth that blesses many keeps flowing. Now, let me go deep into your heart, because this is where the real transformation must happen. Chosen one, I know that when you heard the word wealth, a part of you felt unworthy. A voice in your head said, why me? I have made too many mistakes. I have wasted money. I have failed before. I heard that voice, but that voice is not mine. I did not choose you because you have a perfect record. I chose you because you have a pure heart toward me. You are the one who still worships when you have nothing. You are the one who still says, God is good, when the bank account says otherwise. You are the one who still helps others even when you need help yourself. That heart is rare to me. And that heart is what I can trust with wealth. I am not moving wealth to you because you are the smartest. I am moving it to you because you are surrendered, and surrendered hands are safer than skilled hands without surrender. I see you. I see how hard you have tried. I see the applications you sent that were ignored. I see the business that did not work. I see the people who took your idea and prospered while you were left behind. I saw it all, and I am saying to you, nothing was wasted. Every no was preparing you for this yes. Every closed door was keeping you from a room that was too small for the wealth I have for you. I am restoring what was stolen. I am restoring years that the locusts have eaten, and I am not restoring it in the same form it left. I am restoring it in greater measure. Because when I restore, I do not just give back what you lost. I add double for your trouble. You will not have to chase people to help you. I will cause helpers of destiny to find you. You will not have to beg for a seat at the table. I will build you your own table and cause kings to come to it. This is your moment. The heavens are open over you right now. The transfer has started. Your hands may still look empty, but in the spirit, they are already full. Keep them open. Keep them clean. Keep them lifted to me. Do not let doubt make you drop what I just placed. I am moving wealth into your hands right now, not because you earned it, but because you are chosen for such a time as this. There is still deeper wisdom I must release to you about the covenant of wealth and how to command doors to open without striving. Do not move yet. my chosen one. Because what I am about to teach you now is the difference between those who touch wealth for a moment and those who live in wealth for a lifetime. It is called the covenant. Many people ask God for a blessing, but my covenant people understand that wealth is not just a blessing. It is a covenant. A blessing can come and go. A covenant remains. When I make covenant with you, I am saying, I am binding myself to you and your household. As long as you walk with me, I will make sure you do not lack. This is why I had to test your heart. Because I am not looking for someone who just wants to be blessed. I am looking for someone who will keep covenant. So, what is this covenant of wealth? It is this: you remember me, you obey me, you put my kingdom first, and I become your source, your protector, your multiplier. Let me give you Proverbs that unlock covenant wealth. Proverbs 22 verse 29 says, Sayest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean men. This is covenant promotion. I am moving wealth into your hands. And with that wealth comes a new standing. You will no longer stand before mean men, before people who belittle you, who underpay you, who make you beg for what you are worth. I am lifting you to stand before kings, before decision makers, before people of influence who can open doors that money alone cannot open. But notice, it says diligent in his business, not lazy in his business, not half-hearted in his business. Diligent, that means skillful, excellent, faithful, consistent. I need you to become excellent at what I put in your hands. Excellence is a magnet for wealth. Mediocrity repels it. When you do your work as unto me, not unto people, I cause kings to look for you. You will not have to force yourself into rooms. The room will be looking for you. Your diligence is your introduction. Proverbs 19 verse 17 says, He hath pity upon the poor lendeth unto the Lord, and that which he hath given will he pay him again. This is the most secure investment in heaven and on earth. When you have pity on the poor, when you give to those who cannot pay you back, you are lending to me. And I never owe anyone. I pay back with interest that no bank on earth can match. Some of you have been asking me, how will my wealth come? It will come through your compassion. I will allow you to see someone in need, and your giving to them will trigger a remembrance in heaven. I will pay you again. I will cause someone you have never met to be moved to bless you, because you bless someone who could not repay you. This is how my economy works. The world says, get all you can all you get, and sit on the can. I say, give and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom. Proverbs 11 verse 28 says, He that trusteth in his riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish as a branch. This is a warning and a promise. If you trust in your riches, if you make your bank account your God, you will fall. Because riches can grow wings and fly away. But if you are righteous before me, not self-righteous, but right with me, trusting in me, then you shall flourish as a branch. A branch flourishes because it is connected to the tree. As long as you stay connected to me, the vine, your branch will not dry up. Your flourishing will not be seasonal. It will be continual. Leaves for healing, fruit for others, shade for the weary. That is the kind of wealth I am moving into your hands. Flourishing wealth. Now, let me give you the Jesus life lesson that will teach you how to command doors without striving. Jesus came to a fig tree that had leaves but no fruit, and he cursed it. From a distance it looked alive, but up close it had nothing to give, and it withered. Turn this into knowledge. I do not anoint leaves, I anoint fruit. Many people are working hard to look wealthy. They have the leaves, the appearance, the car, the clothes, the posts, but no fruit, no substance, no real profit, no peace. And they wonder why doors do not open. Doors do not open for leaves. Doors open for fruit. When you focus on bearing real fruit, being fruitful in character, fruitful in skill, fruitful in service, fruitful in love, doors that you did not knock on will open. Stop trying to look rich. Start being faithful, fruitful, and diligent. And I will command doors to open for you that no man can shut. This is how you command doors without striving. 1. You command with your obedience. When you obey me in private, I reward you in public. A door that was locked for years will open in a second when your obedience is complete. 2. You command with your giving. Your seed has a voice. When you sow in tears, your seed cries out in the boardrooms of heaven and says, remember him, remember her. And I open doors that your resume cannot open. 3. You command with your praise. When Paul and Silas praised me at midnight, doors opened and chains fell off. Your wealth has been chained by the enemy. Your opportunities have been locked by jealousy and by spoken words. But when you praise me in the middle of your lack, when you thank me before you see the transfer, I cause prison doors to open and I loose the wealth that was bound. Here is real-life application for commanding doors. Stop knocking on doors I did not tell you to knock on. Not every open door is my door. Some doors are traps with gold handles. Ask me, Father, is this door from you? If you feel peace, move. If you feel confusion and pressure, wait. When I open a door, walk through it boldly. Do not tiptoe through the doors I open. I did not open it for you to peek in. I open it for you to possess. Walk through it with your head high, because you are chosen. And when I close a door, do not try to break it down. My closed door is protection. I close doors that would have closed you. Thank me for closed doors as much as you thank me for open doors. Now let me speak directly to your heart, my child, my chosen one. I know this word is heavy because you've been waiting so long. I know you are in that place where hope has made you tired. You have heard messages before. You have shouted amen before, and then went home and nothing seemed to change. So a part of you is afraid to believe again. I am not mad at you for feeling that. I understand your heart. But I need you to hear me one more time, not as a motivational speaker, but as your father. I am not a man that I should lie. If I said, I am moving wealth into your hands, then I am moving wealth into your hands. My timing is not your timing, but my timing is perfect. I saw when you gave your last to someone else and went without. I saw when you stayed up late working on that dream while everyone else slept. I saw when you were faithful in that job that paid you less than you were worth, but you still gave it your best because you were working for me. I have not forgotten one act, not one seed, not one prayer. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are being positioned. Right now, I am softening hearts. A person who has the key to your next level is thinking about you right now. I put you on their mind. They do not know why, but they cannot get you off their mind. In the next days, you will get a call, a message, an unexpected opportunity. It will look small, but it is the beginning of the transfer. Do not despise it because it looks small. I am moving wealth into your hands right now to heal your heart first before it fills your bank account. Because I need you to be healed from the trauma of lack. I need you to stop flinching every time you have to pay for something. I need you to stop expecting to lose everything. I am healing your mind. I am healing your confidence. I am restoring your joy. You will hold wealth with peace. You will hold abundance with humility. You will hold increase with generosity. You will not become someone else when wealth comes. You will become more of who I created you to be. So breathe. Lift your hands where you are. Say, Father, I receive it. I receive the power to get wealth. I receive the wisdom to keep it. I receive the heart to multiply for your glory. I am moving wealth into your hands right now. Your name is being mentioned in rooms of opportunity. Your gifts are making room for you. Your season of just enough is ending, and your season of more than enough is beginning. If you have been blessed by this teaching, if your spirit bore witness that I was speaking directly to you, sow into this word, not because I need your money, but because you need to put a seal on what you have heard. Every time my people heard a word from me that changed their life, they responded with a seed, an action, an altar. Let this be your altar and stay connected, because I have more to show you about the anointing of wealth that stays.